the Millionaire Hot Seat. Let's go for $1 million tonight. Yeah, come on. Let's see if somebody can get away here with $1 million. If not, maybe enough money to pay off the HECS fees, get a new car, the holiday of a lifetime, maybe even kill off that mortgage or the credit cards. Have something in the back pocket. That's what we want somebody to take away tonight. And I hope you enjoy the show, playing along at home too. Let's meet our contestants. In seat number 1 tonight we have Beck Collins, who once answered the front door in her underwear. Unfortunately, there were 2 tradesmen, not her son, at the door. For his first overseas trip, Andrew Keegan spent 6 weeks studying at an Indonesian university. Colin Vickers and his wife are keen to save old homes and buildings in the area from demolition. As a child, Lily Hawkins was an international flight with her mum on September 11. Daniel Buckley went to a pub crawl in Berlin and missed his departure with a tour group the next day. Michelle Coleman rode a horse at the Sphinx in Giza and it took off and folded. She thought she was going to die. No. Beck, come on. Hello, Beck Collins.
Hi.
From Vermont in Victoria, 51 years of age, an advertising coordinator with Jealous Craig Real Estate.
Absolutely.
So what do? You book all the ads, do you?
I do. I look after mainly the internet and the age advertising, as well as doing other things around as well.
Good on you. The Jeff is your husband. G'day, Jeff.
G'day.
Welcome to the show. He's a handyman, self-employed, married 11 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. We've been...
How did this all happen?
Well, I just bought a new house and I needed someone to come and put some things up for me. And...
The handyman! Yeah.
And,
is this the bloke you entered the door to in your knickers?
No, that was somebody else.
Someone else?
Yeah.
You are into advertising, aren't you, Beck? Eh? Wow.
Yes.
So what happened with the underwear routine?
Oh, well, my son
Excuse me.
I was getting ready for work and my son was leaving to go to school and he walked out and slammed the front door. And then about 10 seconds later, there was a knock on the front door and I thought, oh, what's he forgotten? So I was half-dressed, basically, because I was getting ready for work. Opened the front door and I'm like, what did you forget?
Whoops.
Oh, my God, the 2 painters had arrived. They were early.
Yeah.
They'd come to paint a couple of the rooms in the new house we'd just bought and I was like, just a minute.
So, Jeff, how did Beck open the door when you came round, handyman that you are?
Not in a similar manner. No.
So how did love blossom between you and the handyman?
Well, I got him to do a few things around the house and then we got along really well and then I thought I found a few other jobs for him to come and do.
So by the time you built your house again...
So he came back and then, yeah, long story short is we got together. We've been together for 4 years and got married 11
Good on
weeks
you.
ago.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank
well
you.
Done. Good on you, Beck and Jeff. Your 2 boys are Adam and Tommy, 20 and 18 years of age. Do you want to win $1 million?
I would love to $1 million.
Let's play Hot Seat then. Go. $100. Which of these is a word meaning to fool about or engage in boisterous play? A, skylark. B, pigeon. C, sparrow. D, cuckoo.
I think that's A. Eddie, lock in A, skylark.
It's in. It's right for $100. 200. Frankfurter sausages originate from where? A, Greece. B, Italy. C, Germany. D, Bunnings.
Well, I am partial to a Bunnings sausage on a Saturday morning, but I'll lock in C, Germany, Eddie.
C, Germany is locked in. You like your handyman, don't you? Yeah,
we go to Bunnings a lot.
You go down there having your sausages, all the rest of it. Germany's correct for $200. Named after the city of Frankfurt, of course. $300. Which of these is a character featured in advertising campaigns for Smith's Chips in the 1980s and 1990s? A, Ewok. B, Gizmo. C, Gobbledock. D, Chucky.
Well, I think I know what it is, but I'm going to take a pass.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh,
strategic
you're
move.
being shifty, eh,
Yes,
Beck?
I am.
You own the real estate agency, aren't you?
I only do the advertising.
The advertising. See you, Beck. Catch you later. Bye. G'day, Andrew.
Eddie, how are we?
Good, mate. Andrew Keegan is a Bachelor of Arts and Law student at Deakin University, 24 years of age. How long to go, bud?
About 4 or 5 months. So looking forward to it very much.
Fingers crossed. Good
Thanking
luck.
you.
Brittany is your girlfriend. Hi, Brett.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Where'd you guys meet?
Yeah, look, that's classified. It's, no, uni party and say no more, please.
You don't want to know.
Well, mate, that's the wrong answer for me.
you know, there might have been 1 or 2 drinks involved, and that's all you need to know. I don't
met
think
on
she
a
would have got
cab.
with a guy like me looking as gorgeous as obviously she does.
I was going to say, how many drinks did Brittany have? How did all this come about, Brittany?
We met on a camp, a university camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a bit of banter and I liked it, so I thought I'd keep him around.
Yeah, and here we are a year down the track.
Yeah, now I'm just using him for the money that he hopefully wins.
That's the way. What are you studying, Brittany?
I'm also studying law and
Who would have
criminology.
thought, hey? Two lawyers in there stitching each other up. Fantastic. Good on you guys. Hey, Andrew.
Yes.
Played a bit of sport, did you?
Yeah, back in the day. And,
Yeah. Took a hat-trick in cricket.
yeah, look, I don't want to brag, but I basically single-handedly won that game for the team. Thank
Fair
you later.
enough. Yeah. Won 44 games in a row in the local indoor soccer.
Yeah, again, quality opposition was limited.
And, of course, in one of the great performances in hockey, you're in a team, in a game where the team won 21-1. Unfortunately, you were playing for the team that scored the 1 goal.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
beaten
that's-
21-1. How do you do that?
I would like to focus on the fact we actually scored 1 goal.
Fair enough, OK. You can find something, can't you? Hey, Andrew, good luck here, buddy. Which
Thanks.
of these is a character featured in advertising campaigns for Smith's Chips in the 80s and 90s? Ewok, Gizmo, Gobbledoc, Chucky.
Yeah, look, I hate to say it, I have no clue.
I hate to say it, but you've got to give me an answer.
Well, I walked in today and said, B is what I'd say if worst came to worst. I'm just going to, have a crack at B, please.
B?
Oh, don't tell me.
I didn't want you to do that one. I wanted you to go with the when in doubt, go for C, and that was Gobbledoc. Yeah. Everyone remember those ads? Yeah. Yeah, the Gobbledoc sitting on stuffing his face with the Smith's chips. Look it up on YouTube, mate. Oh, you can't believe that, can you?
No, I really
mate,
can't.
You're 24, you're studying arts law, and you've gone out on the $300 question.
I probably deserved it, to be fair.
No. Mate, you've talked a big game, you've come in here. Brittany, she's going to burn you as soon as you get out of here.
Sorry.
You're cooked, pal. See you later.
Cheers, Eddie.
See you, mate. See you, Andrew. Don't burn him straight off, Brittany, will you?
Yeah.
You
I think he's going to burn himself as well.
He
He doesn't look happy.
He doesn't look happy, does he? Bad luck. Anyway, that's him gone. Colin. Colin Vickers is from Mordialloc in Victoria, and your wife. Hi, Anne.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Good.
Colin, a backflow and fire service coordinator. What does that mean?
Look, dealing with connections to the water supply system, meters and non-return valves, and making sure they're installed correctly and doing the right thing by the plumber doing the right thing.
Good on you, mate. Right, you want to stay fit and healthy. Your mum's 92.
Yes, yesterday she had a birthday.
Ah, well done.
92 birthday.
Send Mum a cheerio.
Will do. Hi, Mum.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
that's the way. Colin, let's go for $300. In the game of chess, a checkmate is reached when which piece is unable to escape being taken? A, bishop. B, queen. C, king. D, knight.
Played a bit of chess in my time, Eddie, so I'll lock in C.
King is correct for $300. Cole, 11 questions for $250,000. We'll do it right after the break in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Colin Vickers and his wife Anne are into the conservation of historic hotels and houses in neighbourhoods. What's got your interest in that?
Yeah, well, the new buildings, just built in blocks of concrete, and a lot of history has been demolished, and we're concerned in the neighbourhood, old homes, and it should be restored and maintained. Yeah, I believe that's important.
So it's become a passion of yours, has it?
Yes, yes.
Fair enough. $500. Good luck
you.
here, Colin. Referring to a conclusive method of establishing the worth of something is the expression a what test? A, acid. B, beep. C, ink blot. D, screen.
Not B or C or D. I'll lock in A, Eddie.
The acid test is correct for $500. The expression comes from the test they used to do to confirm the presence of gold using nitric acid. $1,000. The Hellenic Republic is commonly known in English by what name? A, Serbia. B, Italy, C, Greece, D, Romania.
Yeah, lock in C, Eddie. Yes.
Lock in C, Greece. In fact, George Columbaris' Greek restaurants are called the Hellenic Republic, correct, for $1,000. 9 questions to go for $250,000. $1,500, Colin. Keep going. What is the proper term for the greatest speed that a freely falling object can travel in the Earth's atmosphere? A, terminal velocity. B, paramount acceleration. C, maximum fallage. D, principal drop.
Yeah, I think there was a movie about terminal velocity. A, I choose A. Eddie.
All right, it's locked in then. It's correct for $1,500. 4 in a row for you, Colin. Yeah, an object falling through the air will accelerate until resistance against the air prevents it from going any faster, and that is its terminal velocity. $2,500. Tangalooma is a popular holiday resort located on which Queensland island? A, Moreton, B, Fraser, C, Hamilton, D, Lizard.
This is a difficult one. Don't think I know this one, Eddie, so I think I'll pass.
Catch you later, Cole.
Thank you.
See you, mate. Hello, Lily Hawkins.
Hello, Eddie.
20 years of age, an occupational therapy student.
Yes.
What are you going to do there?
I'm hoping to work in a hospital or private practice after I graduate. So
Yeah, good on you. You're on an international flight on September 11, 2001.
Yep.
And you're flying to London with your mum, but the pilot was walking up and down. Can you tell us that story?
yeah, so we're actually flying back from London after my auntie's wedding, and we'd already had our landing in Japan, and we were on the way back, and the pilot was pacing up and down the airplane crying, and he told us what had happened, and then we'd emergency landed in Brisbane.
Yeah.
Get all our bags checked and everything like that. So yeah, pretty scary experience.
Unbelievable at that stage. And in fact, Beck, who we'll talk to a little bit later on, you had an experience as well, didn't you, in Chicago?
Yes, I was in Chicago at the time.
Yeah.
9/11 happened.
And Chicago, of course, there was the thoughts that planes were on their way to Chicago.
That's right.
On 9/11.
Yeah, it was really scary.
And O'Hare Airport is one of the busiest in the world. What was it like at that stage when suddenly there was no planes in here?
Oh, it was really eerie because, I mean, there are so many planes. There's 2 or 3 planes in the sky over Chicago at any given time, and just for there to be nothing for the 3 or 4 days, it was quiet. It was really eerie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was September 11. Lily, good luck. All right, Tangalooma is a popular holiday resort located on which Queensland island? Moreton, Fraser, Hamilton, Lizard.
Okay, I actually have no idea. I'm just thinking it could be either C or D, just in terms of
Tangalooma.
sorts. Don't think it's Hamilton.
15 seconds.
I think it might be Lizard.
10 seconds.
Lock in D, Lizard.
Lock in?
Yeah.
It's in. Elka's your mum. Hi, Elka.
Hi, how are you?
Which one would you have gone for, Elka?
A.
A. Always listen to your mum. Yeah, it's Moreton. Yeah, originally the site of a whaling station, the resort is famous for its dolphin feeding tours. Just a short trip from Brisbane across Moreton Bay. Lily, it's one of those ones you either know it or
Yes.
you don't. Bad luck. Thanks
Thank
for being
you.
part of the show. Good luck.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye-bye. Daniel Buckley.
Hey, Ed. How
How
are
are you, Dan? Good. 36 years of age, a sales representative with Outdoor Freedom Pools.
That's it. I sell
What-
dreams.
You sell the dream, the pool.
That's it, mate.
How are they selling these days?
Not too bad, actually. Above last year in the winter, and all the smart people get on board early. So
Yeah.
anyone here looking for a pool, come see me in Deer Park. I'll do a deal.
Oh, fair enough. There you go. Go your hardest. Amy's your partner. G'day, Amy.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Good,
Now,
how are
you
you?
two are Tinderites.
That's correct, Eddie. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
She was mad I brought this up, but anyway, no. See, the funny story is I slaved away for about 1.5 to 2 years on Tinder, and she got me first go. So,
Is that right?
Yeah, she struck gold, didn't she?
Yeah, good stuff. And what was your first date like, Amy? What happened?
It was interesting. It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and?
Let's just say I had a few too many wines on that date.
Yeah, and you ended up with him. Fair enough. Daniel, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. There's $100,000 to be won right after this. Daniel Buckley's in the hot seat. He's the secretary of his local footy club. And I love this, mate. You're named after your great-uncle Danny, who unfortunately died in the HMAS Sydney in World War II.
Yeah, really sad story. I was lucky enough to have a great aunt who kept all of his letters and stuff like that. So I've read through, and he was all excited about coming back to Victoria and watching the Bombers and the Blues at Princess Park. And then the next week he was gone.
Yeah.
So only 21.
21 years of age in the HMAS Sydney. So many horrible, horrible stories coming out of those theatres of war. Anyway, Daniel, let's go now. 7 questions for $100,000. Good luck, buddy. This for $2,500. What type of bird belongs to the same family as miners? A, sparrows. B, gulls. C, starlings. D, wrens.
I'm really not a nature person, Eddie.
Miners.
Look, to be honest, I might have a crack and have a pass and see if I can get back in later on, mate.
See you later, Daniel.
Yep,
See you, mate. Hello, Michelle.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Michelle
Thank you.
Coleman from Elsternwick in Victoria, a bookseller and aspiring novelist. Tell me about the bookstore that you work in first.
I work at Eastland, the newly developed Eastland. It's absolutely beautiful in Robinson's bookstore.
Robinson's bookstore.
Yeah.
What's the biggest selling books at the moment?
There's a Jojo Moyes book that's just been made into a film, and The Revenant was big.
It was
and
big, yeah.
there's
And what
another
about
one.
your one? What's the story that you're coming up with?
Oh, my story? Well, I'm part Palestinian, so it's a book about teenagers. It's a group of Palestinian kids and a group of Jewish kids in Melbourne, and they get together to pull a stunt for world peace. So fingers crossed the best publisher in Australia might want it.
Yeah? Is it
Yeah.
before publishers at the moment?
It's sitting with one at the moment. Can I mention them?
Yeah,
it might,
sure,
It
yeah,
might
go
help
on.
speed up the process. Alan and Unwin, they win all the awards.
Do
They're
they?
Great.
Well, they will if they actually publish your book. That's
Fingers
for sure,
crossed,
Michelle.
yeah.
Good luck to you. Matthew's your brother. G'day, Matt.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you, buddy?
Good, thanks.
Good luck. Hope your sis does well. Eva is 4 and Dane is 2. Your 2 kids?
Yeah, they're
2
gorgeous.
daughters?
Yeah,
You ready to go?
sure am.
What type of bird belongs to the same family as miners? Sparrows, gulls, starlings, wrens.
I'm thinking miners maybe make some kind of sound or some kind of imitation. I don't really know. I'm leaning towards starlings. That's my hunch. But they
Miners, 10
sound
seconds, 10
European
seconds,
or Asian.
7
Wrens, maybe.
seconds.
Looking D, wrens.
Which one are you going to go?
D,
4 seconds?
B.
Which one?
A, sparrows. Look at him.
Oh, Michelle. You went round the block there.
I did.
You started on starlings.
I know.
It's starlings.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, no.
Mine was originally introduced in Australia in the late 1800s to combat insect pests, and are now one of the biggest pests in their own right. So many of those great ideas, but the unintended consequences. And now you're going to hate them even more, Michelle, aren't you?
No, that's not true, Ed. I'm going to get a publishing deal out of this
That's
appearance.
it.
So that...
Ellen and Unwin. Publish this book. It's a beauty. Go on yourself. See you later.
Yeah.
Hello, Beck. You're back.
Hi, I'm back.
You're back. We've got a bit of work to do yet.
Oh, no.
6 questions for 50 grand. This for 2,500. Good luck. Which of these insects belongs to the order Diptera, meaning they have only 2 wings? A, housefly. B, bee. C, butterfly. D, dragonfly.
I've got a dragonfly here and it's got 4, so I'll rule that one out.
That's cheating. That's right. You haven't got a bee anywhere, have you?
No. I'm not really sure, apart from it not being a dragonfly. I think I will lock in...
8 seconds.
I'll lock in... B. B.
BB.
BB.
BB. Needed a housefly. Yeah. Dirty old fly.
Damn it.
Old Louis. He's only got 2. Yeah, there you go.
Never
Sorry,
mind.
Beck. Bees, by the way, and butterflies and dragonflies have got how many?
4.
4. See you later. Good on you,
Thank
Beck.
you.
See ya. Colin.
I'm back.
You're back, mate. You've got a bit of work to do. 5 questions. We'll do it right after the break here in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Let's go. Colin Vickers is in with a big chance to win $20,000, but he's got a bit of work. Five questions to get there. This for $2,500. Colin, good luck. A famous region located within the constellation of Orion is the what nebula? A. Catnip. B. Horsehead. C. Fishtail. D. Birdface.
Doesn't sound like catnip, does it? Fishtail. Horsehead, I think. Eddie, lock in B.
Lock in Horsehead. It's an offer I couldn't refuse. Correct for $2,500. The name comes from the central section of the nebula, which is similar in shape to a horse's head. 4,000. Which English Premier League team has the nickname the Foxes? A. Tottenham Hotspur. B. Arsenal. C. West Ham United. D. Leicester City.
No, don't know much about soccer, Eddie. I'll be guessing here. Yeah, I think I'll lock in C. Thinking C is... yeah, lock in C.
Lock in C. You haven't been following it this year, have you?
No.
Leicester City was the team that came from basically being relegated last year to winning the English Premier Championship. They are the Foxes, Leicester City, yeah. Spurs are, Tottenham Hotspur are the Spurs, Arsenal the Gunners, West Ham's the Hammers or the Irons, and Leicester City won the EPL by 10 points. That's it for you, mate. Thank you very much. Big Dan Buckley.
Back again, mate. That's it.
Right, you won the heart of the beautiful Amy. Now you're about to win $10,000 just by walking across. You won $1 grand. Congratulations, mate. It says here that people mistake you for Peter Hellier.
Yeah, well, it's a funny story, Ed. I was on a trip around Europe for a couple of years and I had no idea who the bloke was, and went on this tour and people started calling Peter Hellier. I thought, oh, look like a celebrity back home. Got home and I thought, oh, geez, drawing the short straw on this one.
It's a short strawny, as it turned out.
No, it's not like getting compared to Brad Pitt, is it? But, you know, I'll take it.
He's a good man. He's a good Collingwood man, Pete.
No, I've met him. He's a good bloke. Yeah, we had a laugh about it.
Good on you, bud. All right, let's go. 3 questions for 10 grand.
Let's do it.
Let's go. In the 1964 film Dr. Strangelove, who says the line, "Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room"? A. Malcolm McDowell. B. Jack Nicholson. C. Kirk Douglas. D. Peter Sellers. Dr. Strangelove, do you know the movie?
Yeah. I've seen all the old Bond movies, but I think it's not Kirk Douglas, not Jack Nicholson. It's A or D, I'm pretty sure.
Dr. Strangelove.
Oh, jeez.
10 seconds. Which way are you headed? 7.
I'll just go A, Malcolm McDowell. I know he's in a movie, that's all I know. So
Final answer?
A. D.
I'll tell you after the news break. Daniel's in the hot seat. Daniel! Whew, Dr. Strangelove. It's not a Bond movie, by the way.
Of course it's not.
1964 film Dr. Strangelove. You locked in Malcolm McDowell. You jumped. Unfortunately, it was all over by the time you jumped out. And you wanted to go to Peter Sellers, and I wish you had it, mate, because Peter Sellers is the answer. Yes, 1964 film directed by Stanley Kubrick, and full title was Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learnt to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb at that stage. Mate, don't worry, you won $1,000. Congratulations. Daniel Buckley just won $1,000. Catch you next time on the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night, everyone. Seat. Let's go for $1 million tonight. Yeah, come on. Let's see if somebody can get away here with $1 million. If not, maybe enough money to pay off the HECS fees, get a new car, the holiday of a lifetime, maybe even kill off that mortgage or the credit cards. Have something in the back pocket. That's what we want somebody to take away tonight. And I hope you enjoy the show, playing along at home too. Let's meet our contestants. In seat number 1 tonight we have Beck Collins, who once answered the front door in her underwear. Unfortunately, there were 2 tradesmen, not her son, at the door. For his first overseas trip, Andrew Keegan spent 6 weeks studying at an Indonesian university. Colin Vickers and his wife are keen to save old homes and buildings in the area from demolition. As a child, Lily Hawkins was an international flight with her mum on September 11. Daniel Buckley went to a pub crawl in Berlin and missed his departure with a tour group the next day. Michelle Coleman rode a horse at the Sphinx in Giza and it took off and folded. She thought she was going to die. No. Beck, come on. Hello, Beck Collins.
Hi.
From Vermont in Victoria, 51 years of age, and advertising coordinator with Jealous Craig Real Estate.
Absolutely.
So what do? You book all the ads,
I do. I look after mainly the internet and the Age advertising, as well as doing other things around as well.
Good on you. Jeff is your husband. G'day, Jeff.
G'day.
Welcome to the show. He's a handyman, self-employed, married 11 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. We've been...
How did this all happen?
Well, I just bought a new house and I needed someone to come and put some things up for me.
The handyman! Yeah.
And,
is this the bloke you entered the door to in your knickers?
No, that was somebody else.
Someone else?
Yeah.
You are into advertising, aren't you, Beck? Wow.
Yes.
So what happened with the underwear routine?
Oh, well, my son
Excuse me.
I was getting ready for work and my son was leaving to go to school and he walked out and slammed the front door. And then about 10 seconds later, there was a knock on the front door and I thought, oh, what's he forgotten? So I was half dressed, basically, because I was getting ready for work.